Welcome to Dallas Talk, ladies and gentlemen. Today is September the 7th, 2021, and we got some Monday Night Raw to talk about because, ladies and gentlemen, three matches got made for Extreme Rules. No stipulations yet, but we got a number one contender to the Raw Tag Team titles with a tag team turmoil match. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm surprised there's actually 8 tag teams on Raw. I thought it was less. I know SmackDown has less tag teams. They definitely can't do a tag team turmoil on SmackDown. Definitely, I know that. I think WWE needs to hurry up and make some tag teams. They're making tag teams on Raw, but they're not making no tag teams on SmackDown. They're even making tag teams for the women's division. Ladies and gentlemen, there was no big segments. They went to commercial to the wrestling matches right away. Boom, boom, boom. I guess they did what AEW all did, because AEW, they all just went to matches. They didn't really do interviews. They had like 2 interviews, one with Damian Priest after the No One Contendership match, and one with Doudrop because she issued a challenge to Eva Marie next week. Oh great! Do I need to watch that match too? I thought I didn't have to watch it last week, and this rivalry would be done, but it's not. I didn't watch it last week because my arm was killing me because of my vaccine. But I thought this rivalry would be done, but it's not. I had to watch it next week. Again, I need to watch it. Oh, Tyler, you didn't watch it last week, so we're going to give you it again next week. Pretty cool. Not really. But, ladies and gentlemen, we got some Monday Night Raw to talk about, and we got some matches that got made for Extreme Rules. So let's get to it. We got RK Bro coming out, and they talk about the tag team turmoil match that will be happening on tonight, to see who's going to be their number one contender to verse them next week for the Raw Tag Team Championships. Then Bobby Lashley came out. He talked about what happened last week. I'm guessing that he got a coward way RKO by Randy Orton, I guess. But they did show replays of it, and I don't think Randy Orton just did a coward way only, because Bobby Lashley speared Riddle as well after the match. So you did a coward spear on Riddle. And Randy Orton did the same thing. I think it's fair. But ladies and gentlemen, Bobby Lashley says, how about you be a man and fight me like a man? And Randy Orton says, if we're going to fight, you're going to put that WWE Championship on the line. And he says he will, after he had a private conversation with MVP. MVP doesn't have the saying for the championship. It's not his title. But ladies and gentlemen, we heard that it will be at Extreme Rules. It will be Randy Orton versus Bobby Lashley for the WWE Championship. And he says he will talk to Adam Pearce and Sonya Deville to put himself in the tag team turmoil match with MVP. So he needs to hurry up, because ladies and gentlemen, the New Day came out, and they're going to start off the tag team turmoil match. And they versed the Viking Raiders to start off. I thought it was a pretty decent match. Pretty good. But the winner of that match was the New Day. Then the Lucha House Party came out. Man, I don't know why they don't get a lot of respect of their high flying. I love these guys. Why do they not been on Raw more? If you want to show entertainment, that's what WWE is all about. Entertainment. Show these guys doing their high-flying moves. Bring the Cruiserweight title to Monday Night Raw. That's all I would do. Bring the Cruiserweights. I'm entertained with high flyers. And they got a lot of high flyers on Monday Night Raw. I wish they did the same thing that they did after the Cruiserweight Classic and brought the Cruiserweight title to Raw and get defended on Raw. I would love to see that again, because that's more entertaining. What they're doing for the Cruiserweight title at NXT? They're releasing mostly every single cruiserweights, or they're getting called up to the main roster. Like, why you do that? So bring it to Raw. I would love to bring it to Raw or SmackDown, but they don't have a lot. Of high flyers on SmackDown. I only know Rey Mysterio. I think he's the only cruiserweight on SmackDown. I believe so. So, ladies and gentlemen, the New Day beat the Lucha House Party. I believe they're still the Lucha House Party. Is that their name? Tag team name? I believe so. And then T-Bar and Maze came out. They looked like they're about to win it until T-Bar got a roll-up and New Day beat them. But T-Bar and Maze wasn't done there. They were attacking the New Day after the match, destroying them with steel steps and all that stuff. And then Ali and Mansoor came out. They were supposed to be next to be in the match, but Mansoor wants to help the New Day, and Ali says, don't help the New Day. We're going to get our butt kicked. And guess what? Ali and Mansoor got their butt kicked by T-Bar and Maze. But Sonya Deville and Adam Pearce made it official later on tonight in our main event. The tag team turmoil will continue. And it's official that Bobby Lashley and MVP is now part of the match. So we got 4 teams left that will be in the tag team turmoil match. But we know who's going to start the match. It will be the New Day versus Mustafa Ali and Mansoor. That's going to happen in the main event. Then we had a no one contendership to versus Damian Priest for the United States title at Extreme Rules. This is our second match that will be added to Extreme Rules. We got Sheamus versus Drew McIntyre. These guys were hard-hitting guys. They love to hurt each other. They've been having brawls in the Thunderdome. Even with the fans around, they've been destroying each other. But the winner of that match and the new no one contender is Sheamus. But Mr. Drew McIntyre, he snapped. He attacked Sheamus with his mask, and then he did a Claymore. Oh yeah, Jinder and Veer was in that tag team turmoil match too. They lost. Next we had a new tag team? Could be. But we got a contendership match between Nikki ASH teaming up with Rhea Ripley to versus the women's tag team champions Natalya and Tamina. I thought it was pretty decent. It wasn't that bad, but it was pretty decent. There was a little botchies. But ladies and gentlemen, the winner of that match was Nikki and Rhea Ripley. Do they get a no contendership against the champions? Well, they go to Extreme Rules. It wasn't officially announced. But ladies and gentlemen, we got Karrion Kross versus John Morrison. It feels like watching Impact Wrestling again. Because these guys versus each other in Impact Wrestling as Killer Kross and Johnny Impact. Remember that. I do remember that. But ladies and gentlemen, now we got Karrion Kross versus John Morrison. John Morrison kind of made him mad by squirting him with the dripstick. And Karrion Kross just got mad and he got the win. Then we had Charlotte Flair versus Nia Jax for the Raw Women's Championship. But for some reason, Shayna has a problem. Before the match even started, well, the bell rang. But Shayna says, I don't know if my partner could beat you twice, but she knows that she could do it, and she doesn't think that Nia could win the championship. And some reason, Shayna, during this whole match, Shayna been in everybody's face, Nia Jax and Charlotte Flair. But at the end, we got Shayna going on top of the apron, distracting Nia Jax, and Nia Jax lost the match after a diving natural selection. Charlotte Flair gets the win and retains the title because of Shayna. What is going on with Shayna? Why is she being mean? And then Alexa Bliss popped up on the Titantron, and she wants to invite Charlotte Flair to her playground, but Charlotte Flair doesn't want to go to the playground. But she says, if you don't want to come to the playground, this is what Bliss says, we're going to bring the playground to you. The lights just turn off. And then they went back on, and Alexa Bliss just appeared in the ring. And Charlotte Flair says, I know you want something. What do you want? and Bliss points at the Raw Women's Championship. The band starts chanting yes, yes, yes. And ladies and gentlemen, it's official. Charlotte Flair versus Alexa Bliss at Extreme Rules for the Raw Women's Championship. Surprised it's not Lily. And then we got Reggie defending his 24/7 title against Akira Tozawa. Whole bunch of flippies. But ladies and gentlemen, Reggie gets the win over like a minute. It was a very short match. And then we got some guys like R-Truth coming, trying to attack, but Mr. Reggie was doing the flips. Humberto Carrillo, Cedric Alexander, and then he jumped over the ropes, doing a corkscrew plancha onto the rest of the 24/7 people. People are upset because Jeff Hardy was in there. And then at top of the stage, Mr. Reggie went face to face with a former 24/7 champion, the man that had a problem with R-Truth in 2019 and ruined his marriage. Drake Maverick came back to Monday Night Raw. And R-Truth says, go back to your show. This is my show, and that's my baby, and he's going to go get it. Drake Maverick, what does he want? That 24/7 title back? He's back on Raw. Well, ladies and gentlemen, next we got the rest of the tag team turmoil match. We got the New Day versus Ali and Mansoor. I thought it was a pretty decent match. Pretty good. But the winner of that match was the New Day. And then they lost. No, there was 4 teams. Oh, never mind. That is 2 teams. AJ Styles and Omos came out. They eliminate the New Day. And then Bobby Lashley and MVP came out. And like you're showing, a lot hell broke loose here. Randy Orton getting involved. Well, he wasn't trying to get involved. He just got face to face with Bobby Lashley. Omos is just throwing Riddle around. I do not know why. He wasn't focused. AJ Styles took out MVP. He was about to do a phenomenal forearm onto Bobby Lashley. Bobby ducked, did a spear. 1, 2, 3. Bobby Lashley and MVP gets a title shot for the Raw Tag Team titles next week on Monday Night Raw. But ladies and gentlemen, Omos was right behind Bobby Lashley, did a double-handed choke slam onto Bobby Lashley. Him and AJ Styles walked away, and then Randy Orton came out of nowhere, turns Bobby Lashley around, did an RKO, and that's the end of Monday Night Raw. If you guys enjoyed this video and Monday Night Raw, I just hope Monday Night Raw could do something, try to be better than AEW on their own ways. The fans still love it. The fans are going nuts. They do the yes chants. I guess they're allowed still doing that. I guess nobody will get kicked out. It's a yes. Everybody says yes. So, ladies and gentlemen, that's all from me today. If you guys enjoyed this video, hit the like button, leave a comment below, hit the subscribe button, hit that notification bell, and I will see you guys tomorrow for NXT results. And on September 14th, they're going debuts the new NXT Arena, and it's supposed to be produced by Mr. McMahon and Bruce Pritchard. Everybody's not happy about that because what Vince McMahon done with Raw and SmackDown, they kind of trashed it. Well, they do the same thing with NXT, and they're not going to hire independent wrestlers. They want new wrestlers that was not in independent wrestling, the indie shows. So let's see what happens. But if you guys enjoyed this video, you know what to do. That's all from me today. Tyler's out. See you guys tomorrow. Bye.